Be a Boss, a guide to earning the trust, respect, and loyalty of those around you. Written by Landon T. Smith. Narrated by Jim D. Johnston. Introduction. We all want to be a boss, not necessarily the boss, because that simply means someone who's in charge of the workplace. We want to be a boss. That is, someone who's confident, capable, and above all, earns the respect of those around him. A boss is someone who is feared and respected, loved and admired. It's easy to want to be a boss. After all, who doesn't want respect and admiration from those around him? The problem is that we often believe that in order to become a boss, we have to be charismatic, charming, and slick. The idea that we need to somehow convince people to respect us through the use of cunning tricks and manipulation is a false one. There are tried-and-true methods to gain respect, admiration, and fear, but you must be willing to develop a strong character first. The purpose of this book is to provide a guide on how to become a boss in life. We're going to be taking a look at the concepts of respect, fear, leadership, and guidance in order to garner the respect from those around you. If you've been looking for the opportunity to become a true boss, then look no further. Let's move on to the first chapter, where we will discuss the difference between a boss and a manager. Chapter 1. Like a Manager. As stated before, everyone wants to be a boss. There's a great amount of validation and respect that comes with being the guy in charge, and life is usually better when we're running the show. Yet many of us don't see our bosses at work as the kind of people that we aspire to be like. In fact, the running joke seems to be that our bosses tend to be sociopathic, greedy, and manipulative bastards. Few people respect their bosses at work, and even fewer aspire to be like their bosses. That's because these bosses, the people who are in charge, aren't actually being a boss. They're being nothing more than managers. You see, a manager is in charge because he was given authority by someone else. He might have some kind of power, but that doesn't mean he's earned your respect. For the most part, a manager can control the people around him because he has the ability to bribe or coerce them. He can bribe them with better pay, job benefits, perks, days off, or he can coerce them by threatening to fire them, docking their pay, and so forth. The nature of having a manager is that their source of power doesn't come from an internal force, such as personality, likability, character, but rather it comes from an external source, carrots or sticks.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?